Time to talk Tesla stock, kind of a little bit of trouble today. And I don't know if you guys can feel it, but you're actually breathing some of the same air as Elon Musk, because he's in New York City today.
Rarefied.
Yes.
I do feel a little energized.
Do you feel a little different?
I smell the weed, actually. Sorry. Someone had to say that.
Elon Musk's SEC contempt case moving to a Manhattan courtroom today. This as the electric car company last night reported that it delivered about 63,000 vehicles to customers in the first quarter, resulting in a stunning 31% drop there, and the stock taking a hit today. Brian, you've been all over this. I mean, come on, how bad is this quarter? Because I look at the numbers, I'm like, well, a lot of them were in transit.
Well, Corey, if you listen to my Twitter feed that's been going all day, a lot of the Tesla bulls are obviously looking well past this, but it is stunning. This is a stunning quarter-over-quarter decline, and buried in the press release is a quote from them saying at the end of the first quarter they had sufficient cash. Not a lot of cash, maybe just enough cash to get through the quarter. It's still worrisome. Big problem that they might have to raise more cash.
Is this like a product cycle thing? You know, because so many times companies, consumer product, any company, you get this one rolling out and that not quite ready. Yeah,
there is a manufacturing. Remember, this company is not too far removed from making cars out of a tent. So there's that component as well. But it's the demand slowdown or potential demand slowdown. You're seeing quarter over quarter. When you see deliveries decline 31%, manufacturing sure, but there's also likely a sales component there. And that is not priced in the stock, and that's why you're seeing it get hit.
Well, I think what's interesting is that it's obvious that the stock is moving because we had that terrible sales number. And you say, is there a product cycle? Well, to me, it's like there's a product cycle when you've got a really big product that a lot of people have bought a number of times. But I think people have bought one Tesla. And then they've had some trouble fixing it. They don't know if they want to buy another Tesla.
Sheryl Crow.
Sheryl Crow among them.
He did tweet at her how to fix it yesterday.
Well, he basically
nice to
get off the night vision.
Well, he basically
screen apparently.
Right. I took that as the remember the tech guy used to say, like, you know what you got to do? You got to unplug it and then plug it back in, or like with the N64 games, you just blow on the inside and then stick. Anyway, you know, I think with the stock down so much, obviously on the sales news, it's interesting to see him being paraded into court on an issue that we in the media, I think, spend a little bit more time talking about than the sales, which is his behavior. And I think that as an overhang to the stock, it cannot be discounted that he continues to just kind of like do his own thing and not listen to the SEC.
Now, I could be reading a little bit too much into this, but Tesla stock was down as much, I think around
11%.
It was a little, almost 12%. The low for the day is 260. We're at 269 right now. And I think after Elon Musk entered the court, just like a regular person, he didn't do anything crazy. He, you know, didn't take any of the bait of the questions. I'm saying the stock has come back, and now we're only down 7%.
This is not a normal company.
So you think I'm reading too much into it? Because look, the number was terrible overnight. Every note that we've had in our call of the day is going to be one of them. None of them are very nice on it, but the stock has basically cut its losses for the day in half as Elon,
maybe Mr. Market.
What am I listening to?
Maybe he's betting that he's not going to toss in the slammer.
Well, I mean, isn't that's part of the thesis though on Tesla, is that you need Musk. If he totally goes off the rails or he loses his CEO position, that's a problem.
Clearly, a big fine didn't work. So the government has to get through to him somehow. Slammer?
No.
That was really creative. I haven't heard a creative way to defend a company.
Contorted is another word for it, but
guys,
interesting. I
I'm
liked
just
it.
looking at what the market is
You saw this.
It's only down 7%.
And then you saw that.
Yeah.
It is factual. It is factual. The stock
Ergo
has cut its losses.
You got to be careful with your ergos, though, Jen.
Brian Sazzi, thank you so much. Bye.